Now that I have your attention, we're going to be doing a dual PC stream setup guide here today, specifically using the NDI software that's available for everyone to use. It's free and can be installed into OBS. So if you don't have money for a capture card, you can easily set up a dual PC stream. We're also going to be setting this up using Voicemeeter because I'm seeing a lot of tutorials out there using VBand, which honestly, I have no idea why anyone's using VBand, like ever. It's just not suggested for a dual PC setup. So we're going to talk about that. And then last but not least, I'm going to show you how to set up your touch portal that we set up in our last video with a dual PC stream setup so you can control the OBS on your stream PC from the touch portal application on your gaming PC. Freaking awesome. There are just countless reasons why you should build yourself a streaming PC if you have the money to do so. A streaming PC is going to reduce the workload of your gaming PC, improving the overall graphics quality and gaming performance while simultaneously improving the stream quality for your viewership. The whole idea behind a streaming PC is to put all of the workload for the stream onto one unit and all of the workload for the game on one unit. The streaming PC will handle everything from your webcam source, all of the art that you have, the overlays, every single scene and scene transition, every single source or animation, and the gaming PC will focus primarily on the gaming part of the stream. This will make your experience as a streamer much better and also your viewership's experience much better. It's a lot more stress-free and overall the quality is just night and day difference. Speaking of stress-free experiences and high quality streams, I want to introduce the sponsor of this video. NDI is the place to go for fully customizable overlays and alerts. They make it as simple as just a few clicks to import any overlay from their website into OBS. Each and every overlay comes with multiple color options. You can get yourself an After Effects file to fully customize the overlays for your brand. Check out everything NDI has to offer using the link in the description below. The best way to set up a dual PC stream setup is to have a capture card either by Elgato, Avermedia, or even Blackmagic Designs to really capture that video for you from the gaming PC and pull it over to the streaming PC. Not all of us can afford a capture card and a streaming PC, so we need to utilize free tools like NDI. NDI is technology that will allow you to stream image from one OBS on one PC over to another PC over a network. It can also capture data like audio from one PC and send it over to the next PC as well. NDI is a very powerful software and it is great to use. If you have an old PC lying around, I highly suggest trying to boot that thing up, setting up OBS and NDI, and seeing if you can do a dual PC stream. One of the most important things when setting up a dual PC stream is making sure that your graphics card in the streaming unit has NVENC encoding. NVENC encoding was introduced when NVIDIA started using the Kepler microarchitecture on their graphics cards. You'll start seeing it on the 600 and 700 series cards. So you want to make sure if you're buying a graphics card to build a streaming PC, that graphics card at least has the NVENC encoding on it. There's a lot of confusion and a lot of bad information out on YouTube right now regarding a dual PC stream setup, specifically with Voicemeeter and NDI. There's a lot of people suggesting using Voicemeeter VBand and NDI simultaneously when there's literally no reason to do that whatsoever. NDI is great at capturing audio on its own. You can actually separate all the audio sources on your gaming PC and then send it through NDI perfectly streamed and mixed and mastered, and then re-upload that audio from the streaming PC to the stream. That way you don't have to send audio over the network via VBand, reducing the amount of sources that you can have and just overall the latency and quality issues that come with that. It literally makes no sense. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to set this up the most simple way possible. The simple way is actually the right way. It's the best way and most efficient way, and it's actually really easy to do. Using the link in the description below, you can go to the GitHub page and install the OBS NDI. What I suggest doing is using the Windows installer. That way you just have to run the installer and it will install to OBS for you. It's much easier than doing the zip or whatsoever. But if you are running on Mac, make sure you follow the installation instructions here. You are going to need NDI on both the streaming PC and the gaming PC, so make sure you install it on both systems. Just to make sure you're still there. The setup for NDI from this point forward is fairly simple. On the gaming PC, what we'll do is go over to the tools here, and you should see an NDI output settings button. If you don't, you need to restart your OBS. Just click that. What we're going to do is toggle the main output and go ahead and give it a name. So what this is going to do is output everything that's being displayed on the gaming PC to an NDI input somewhere else. In this case, we're going to set up the NDI source on our streaming PC. So we're going to output all the settings from our gaming PC to our streaming PC. And on our streaming PC, we will just create an NDI source that captures this output. Before we head over to the streaming PC, we want to make sure we have everything we need on the gaming PC. If you guys would ignore everything I have set up in the scenes on my gaming PC, I haven't gone through and removed everything that I don't need on here yet. So what we're gonna do is just this one scene here. This is all you'll need on a gaming PC, is just one scene with your audio sources and your capture devices for the PC. So what we're going to set up is a game capture device, and we're going to go ahead and set up a display capture for the display as well. So you'll have two capture devices on the gaming PC. So you have two different ways of capturing sources on the gaming PC. The next thing we want to do is separate all the audio on this PC as well. And we're going to send that audio over to the streaming PC via NDI. I'm not going to show you how to set up each one of these audio sources or separate them in Voicemeeter in this video. If you're interested in knowing how to do this, I will link the Voicemeeter potato setup video in my description. So what you'll need to do is make sure you have all the audio sources that you have on your computer captured here. Once you have all the sources here, we're ready to head over to our streaming PC and set up what we need there to get the NDI working properly. Now that we're on this streaming PC, what we'll do is add a new source in our sources on every single scene that we have, and we'll add an NDI source. On this NDI source, we want to select the source name. The source name is what we created earlier, the Francois. We want to make sure the bandwidth is at its highest. We're going to sync it over the network. We're going to allow hardware acceleration. We're going to use a partial color range, and we're going to make that a 709 color space. And the latency mode, we want to make sure we have on normal, not low. There's just no reason to do a low latency. Go ahead and hit OK on that. 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 Okay, since I'm recording and I just created the NDI source, you probably saw some craziness going on there. That's going to be how you set up the NDI source. So in the sources, you're going to view the NDI source as your audio and your game capture source. So in every one of your scenes, you'll probably have the NDI source at the very bottom, just like you would on any of your streams. Then on top of that, what we will create is our webcam frame, any overlays that you have, and then your entire alert system that you've built in Stream Elements. So as you can tell, setting up with NDI is very simple. You just need to download NDI on both PCs, gaming PC and streaming PC. On the gaming PC, you're going to capture the video game that you're streaming and all of the audio that you want on the stream. You're going to send that bad boy over NDI to your streaming PC. And on the streaming PC, you're going to set up your overlay on top of that, your webcam, and your scenes that you're going to have for your stream. There are a few issues that you will most likely run into. The first will be the audio delay from your webcam image and the audio that's coming from the gaming PC from your mic. You might have to add a video delay filter on your webcam and then just try and align that audio the best you can. I would spend a serious amount of time making sure that it's very accurate. You don't want the video to not be aligned with the audio. It's just not a good look. And the second issue you'll run into is whether or not your streaming PC is hooked up to the internet via Wi-Fi or wired. I did do Wi-Fi as a test. I wasn't able to get it stable enough, at least at 900p, in order to have what I call a high quality stream. I was losing about 2% of my frames over the network with a Wi-Fi NDI connection there. If you can get yourself an Ethernet cable for that streaming PC and wire that bad boy up, you should be looking pretty good. I am able to get flawless 900p on my stream using NDI and having it wired up. So if you do have any questions with setting this bad boy up, feel free to hop in my Discord server. We got a ton of smart people in there that are ready to help you. If you yourself are a smart person and you like helping people, join my Discord server, get to chatting, and see if you can't apply to one of the positions there. Last but not least, I want to quickly show you how to set up your touch portal or connect your touch portal to the streaming PC. I did say that I was going to cover that, so I'm going to do it really quickly. I might make a full video on setting up touch portal with OBS because that video would be good. Oh yeah, that video would, because that video would be good. Oh my god, oh my god. Touch portal is actually pretty incredible. You can control your streaming PC from the touch portal application on your gaming PC with the device that's also connected to your gaming PC, so that you don't have to have two devices with touch portal on them. This is something that the Stream Deck actually can't do. It's quite awesome. So I actually have it connected to my streaming PC right now. I just want to show you just to verify. Right now it's set up for my microphone source on the gaming PC, as you can see here. But if I hit this drop down menu, because I'm connected to my streaming PC, I actually have the streaming PC sources. As you can tell, I have the NDI source actually available there because I'm using the NDI source over on the streaming PC. This is just an example of the things that I can do with that. What's so cool about this is that I can change the scenes of the stream PC utilizing my touch portal application, so I can switch between the different scenes that I have on my streaming PC. The way you do this is by connecting touch portal to the OBS over the network using the WebSocket plugin that you have to install in order to set up touch portal with OBS in the first place. Once you install OBS WebSocket onto the streaming PC OBS, you'll go over to your OBS tab in the settings on touch portal, and what you'll do is put your IP address here and the WebSocket port and save it. Then you can connect to the OBS of the streaming PC. It's pretty rad. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you did like the video, do me a solid, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to know when I release my next video. If you're interested in supporting this channel and my Discord server, check out my Patreon at patreon.com/thefrancois. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, boy.